Welcome to my Founders Mind series live 4. So if you're watching live, put hashtag live, and if you're watching recording, put hashtag recording. So in today's live, we will discuss how pressure, if you're not able to handle your pressure in your business, then everything is going to shut down. So, but how? I'll be sharing some slides, and if you're not able to see some slides or anything, I'll put in the description or in the pinned comments about the same. So, let's start the live, and I'm sharing my screen. So, as I told, when pressure changes how you lead, pressure is there for each and everyone. You are a founder, you are a father, mother, or any of your roles. There is pressure, but how you lead, that is left to you. So only at your work it is good, or you're bringing in every place, then it is a problem, big problem. Like a tough client, or you want to do something and you're having a problem with your team, and your whatever you are getting money, and many places. So this pressure is there in every decision that you take. I wanted to say pressure is there in each and every decision that you take. So when pressure comes, how your emotions and how you react, how you communicate during that. If you see, when in your friends or in your relatives, like something like some uncertainty happens, you can see how people talk. They are not able to speak, or like they are very emotionally not strong, and how they don't know how to react everything. So because of that, you can see them, they are not just talking with all the emotional feelings, and based upon that, that is actually getting affected, and based on that they are communicating. That is not, that is coming from them, their side, that because of the pressure, and that pressure creates the different emotion and feelings. So what you do when under pressure? So what you can do is, what happens mainly when some pressure comes up, we start to react, and we become impatient, and we try to get out of from that, or try to control it. And because of this, what happens, our goal, what happens, it gets more and more, your head gets more and more pressurized. And by doing all these things, again you can see your mind doesn't support you. So you have seen many leaders and business owners, their tone, while anything happened in their family, that they keep it outside, and their availability, and they inform you everything, means each and every day how they were, and they don't get actually influenced by the situation. That is very important. Most of the time what happens, we get influenced in the situation. So how we are in normal and under pressure, why this happens? Because that is our inner state, that is our mind, that is our soul, or your mind, that you can say, have that pressure too much. Oh, this happened, oh, that happened. Are you getting influenced by that and then communicating? Then that response will be very wrong. Or else, if everything is not good, but still you are indifferent, or you are not getting influenced by that, but you are normally talking with everyone, that proves you are very strong internally too. And when you want to react something, see for what you are reacting, and how you are responding to that situation. You have to choose, like, should I always scold them, or should I tell in a different tone or a different way? That is in your hand. So before telling anything, stop and see how you can do it better. So next is 10-second reset. So as I also told in my previous live also, have to take one breath and relax your body and get out and do some movements. When you are feeling, you have to observe yourself. Why I am feeling this? See your breath, how it is changing. See why you are feeling this, and become indifferent with that feeling and then react. Because most of the time we get not indifferent, we get influenced actually, if you see. So instead of telling I am angry, you can say I am noticing, like, I am getting anger. So observing is very much important. If you tell I am having these, this becomes a according to the nature or the universe. So what happens then? You get more and more. It can be only not just a feelings, emotion. It can be anything you tell. I have this anxiety, whatever things that becomes real. Instead, you become aware. Okay, I am now getting angry. But see how you can hold on to that. So have to think both the sides. What story means, what is happening, and see some facts. Why did this happen? What caused this? And how this will be costing for you. That you have to keep in your mind. Always not get into that story or that problem that happened. You have to see why did it happen. Introspect every time. So don't take any temporary decisions, take some permanent decision, because our decision keeps changing. So as I told, one decision will be not the same thing. Sorry, I told make a temporary decision, not a permanent one, because it is about the decision that you make makes your work and your business better and better. Because every decision that you take, sometimes it requires a small change. So when you get pressure, is your ego, I am doing, I know, I am correct, like, is it also stopping you? I know this can be feeling you personal. So instead you ask this question, okay, by telling this or by mostly pressurizing myself, is this really helping my business? So that time you can see, you drop that. You don't hold on to that feeling or that emotion. So next is the control. Yes, we lose control when we are in different emotion, anger and other things. So this, when you emotions, your focus is quite vast, I can say. You will not have any focus because of that emotions always overpower you. So ask these three things: what all things you can control, what all things can influence, what all things you have to accept. You have to see when anger comes, you should not respond. See why. What will happen if you respond? If your team member or someone feel bad, and what if you do that? What happens? You have to sometimes see how it affects others too, not just you, because your business totally gets affected by this. And next thing is accept, like, some people or some situation you have to accept sometimes. Not every time tell this is wrong, that is wrong. So the next thing is, you have to what happened, why by what results I will get. That is very important because of the pressure and everything. What we do is we indulged with that pressure and different emotions feeling comes. So for that emotion and feeling, you have to see. Okay, I get emotional, but what is the use of this? Why I am getting? What is it really required? And why did I get like this? You have to ask many questions with you. Why this happened? Why? Then only you are able to come out. If you don't ask this question why or what made you, that time you can see a pattern. And when you feel like you want to get anger, you can see, not raise your voice and be normal and listen fully. Because when some uncertainty happens, when we hear also, our reaction is act every day. So when you have less clarity and more pressure, you just start reacting. When you have that, you take time and see why and what happened and how it is going to affect. With more pressure also, you can take a proper decision. Pressure is there everywhere, but how you react to that and how you see that and how you perceive that, it's left to you. So your body can show that whatever emotion that is happening, like fast breathing or you're restless, and you can see you are talking too much and your intention, and that is shown in your face. That totally shows in your face. That is like a mirror, I can say. So as I told before, reacting to anything when you are stuck in emotion, for some time, stop it, take a deep breath in and relax for some time and observe yourself and then respond. Don't respond because some thought is coming or something like that. So ask this three leadership reset question. What I am feeling, what facts do I actually have? Means, but how and why it happened, what made it happen, and what response, how you respond, what outcomes come out of that is also in your hand. So when you make a mistake, we mostly, when we make a mistake, oh, I made a mistake, it's okay, like that. Instead, you take accountability with yourself and try to not make it. If you make the same mistake, it will cost your business. So some day was a bad day, sometime every day is good and some days are bad. But after day or a good day, how you react, how much pressure you take in your mind, that is in your hand. Or you carry forward that, or you leave out that, like a delete button in the computer. When you click on delete, it will completely delete. So like that, I have given you a task. So write down some things that are affecting you and make, as I told, priorities that you want to do tomorrow, and what went well today. Note down that and let leave that, let all the work end, and after that do this. After doing this, you should not carry forward the same thing to next day. If you are carry forwarding the memory, it will actually affect your mind and your business, because our attention span, our mind, everything is an asset to your business. So no need to carry forward what happened yesterday. Learn from this, from that. is very important lesson in our life. So first thing you have to notice what is happening and pause for some time and separate the facts and what happened and choose wisely, and before telling think what you are telling, not just tell because of your emotions or your feelings. So I give you one task. You have some uncertainty. That time you pause and see what your assumptions are there. Are they real, or are they influenced by someone or something else? So the bigger picture is any leadership, the decision is required, the decision is being taken when you are having focus and with equal energy and not emotionally attached and not emotionally, or I can say influenced by something else, or in business, like I see in somewhere, all emotions and your feelings you have to leave out from your office and come inside. Like that, also you have to not keep anything inside your head. So main thing is your mental operating system means how you think. You have to protect your energy and properly utilize where your attention should be put, and mainly see whatever emotions that are coming, how you can make it better and better every day and improve how you can take your decisions each and every day and lead with clarity. Means you, if you have clarity, you can see this all whatever I discussed from starting to end, this will be very not that much disturbing you. And every time you cannot remove the pressure, as I told, first stop and see and choose how you can react, because that is in your hand. Nothing is in your hand, is only one thing: how you see the situation and how you react and how you not get confused. That's all in your hand. So how you can do this, how you can build your mental operating system? By I am taking next week a session 29th and 30th on 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. How you can master your energy and how you can master your energy and how you can put your attention to proper things, that everything is in your hand, right or not? What attention you put, as I also shared in my previous video, attention is the currency. Currently, your attention span and what attention that you put becomes reality. So keep this in mind and see how you react and pressure everything, that you see yourself how you are in that situation and pause for some time and then react, or else you get influenced by the situation. So that is all in your hands. Make sure to follow this, and also I will give the link in my description or in the pinned comments. Join my upcoming webinar. So thanks for watching till the end. I'll be back in my next live. I will inform you when it is going to happen. Till then, Shashank signing off.